What's up everybody, this is Alex with GuitarForce.com, and as you can see from the title already, we're going to take a look at solo sections from South of Heaven by Slayer. There are two solos, so we're going to take a look at both of them. But before we do, I would like to invite you to visit GuitarForce.com, the store section, where you can purchase some of products that I've put up. And for right now it's only one, but in the near future it's going to be many more. So if you're interested, check it out. And by purchasing some of these products, you're gonna be supporting me, and at the same time getting some quality information. Also, I'm available for Skype lessons if anybody's interested. All the details you can find at the site as well. All right, so the tops and the backing track for this song are going to be available for download, free download at GuitarForce.com as well. Before we dive into the lesson, the tuning on this song is half step down on all the strings. Alright, so let's go for the close-up. First of all, let's take a listen to the first part of the solo, then we'll come back, break it down and start the lesson. Let's check it out. Okay, so the first solo is played by Kerry King, and keep in mind that some of the licks are kind of messy, they sound messy, but in my opinion they just go for the feel rather than playing every note perfectly, So that's what I would suggest you do as well. So the solo starts off with... Alright, so here we play D and the G strings at the same time and pull on a whammy bar up. Like that. Then we go into... Okay, so here we have slides into E note. I played on the G string right here at the 9th fret. And when you slide the first note and then you hit it again and try to get this pinch harmonic. Right here, so... Second time is without pinch harmonic. Then we go, which is slide again on a G string to 11th fret. Then we play 12 on the high E. On the B string we play 15, 14. Next phrase. Now on the high E we slide into 15th fret. Then we play 18, 17. The next one. Okay, so here on the high E we slide into the 19th fret and then bend the 22nd fret of the high E. Then the next lick goes like this. Okay, so here we have, slowly would be... Alright, so on the high E we have 19 to 24, pull off to 21, pull off to 19. Then we pull off from the 21st fret to 19th again. Then we play on the B string, which is 22, 21, 19, back to 22. And then on the G string we have 21, on B 19, back to G string. So. And then we slide out from on the G string. The next phrase goes like this. Alright, so here we have basically coming up on the E pentatonic scale, starting from the D string and we're going 12, 14, same frets on the G, same frets on the B, and again, this is a lick where you want to go just for the feel. Basically, we're just picking in 16th notes with the picking hand, and what frets, how long you're gonna stay on them, it's up to you. You know, just go for the feel. It's like that. So we climb up the pentatonic scale. Basically, the only different note here is on the B string, the 14th. And then on the high E we go 12, and on the 15 we bend it up. So we have a gradual bend, and then we play again another bend on 15. The next lick would go like this. So we slide, all of this is done on a high E string, we slide into 14th fret, then we have 17, 15, 14, then we shift positions, we go 15, 18, 17, 15, so then we play 17, 20, 18, 17. So far we got. And then the last one, it's this kind of thing where we play 18 to 22, pull off. Then we hammer on onto the 20th fret, then 22. So we have 18, 22, pull off to 18. Then we play hammer on onto the 20th fret, 22, pull off to 20, pull off to 18. And then we bend it up on the 22nd fret. So again here we play, you know, kind of messy and with fast picking. The only last lick, this one, we played it kind of rushed, you know, a little bit faster. And we bend up, gradual bend on the 22nd fret. So. Then the next one goes like this. Okay, so here basically we just play the G and the B strings open, kind of bring down the whammy bar, kind of a dive bomb, and then we go for this crazy effect, which is we play it on a G string, 7 pull off to open, 5 pull off to open. Basically this kind of thing. But at the same time, you know, we shake the whammy bar up and down. So this kind of effect you want to get. So. Then we have natural harmonic on the 5th fret of the B string, and bring the bar up fast, and then kind of play the gradual dive bomb on the same harmonic. Alright, so we have like that, and after that we go, so we slide on the B string into the 17th fret, and I'm sure they get a feedback from the volume from the amps, but you can simulate that by playing a pinch harmonic right here, and then the last part of the solo is just a dive bomb on the low E. Alright, so if I were to play this solo slowly, it would go something like this. Okay, so the second solo is played by Jeff Hanneman, may he rest in peace. He starts off with a few bends, goes like this. So what we do here, we bend G string on the 14th fret, while at the same time holding 15th fret on the B. And then we vibrate the whole thing for 1 bar. So basically we have these bends for 2 bars, right? We go. Then the next lick goes like this. It's a kind of a run. It goes something like this. Okay, so this is another one which is kind of messy. You don't hear the notes really well, but you know, like I said in the first solo, just go for the feel. Basically, we're playing here. We're climbing the E minor pentatonic scale again, while picking, you know, fast tremolo picking kind of thing with the picking hand. And we're also going to be adding few notes, which are on the B string. We go 12, 13, 15, and the same on the high E. Like that, alright? So slowly would go something like this. Now here at the end I play this little lick, which is, so when I get up to the G note right here on the high E, come back down 15, 13, 12 on the E, 15, 13, 12 on the B, and then I play, which is hammer on, pull off on the B string, 12, 13, 12, then playing the G string at the 14th fret, back to B on the 12th, and then bend up on the G string, like that. So all together, like that. Then the next run goes like this. Alright, so here again kind of messy, you know, picking fast with the picking hand. And now we're going to be playing, start off on the E minor, natural minor. And we start off on the low E, going 14, 15, 17. Same on A. Then we play on D, 14 to 16. And now here we change positions. We play 15, 17. Same on G. And then we slide into 19th fret of the G. So again, from the start. Then we go for this feel, you know, where you slide into the note and while picking it constantly, like that. Then we have a unison bend, which is on the B string we have 15, and on the G 17, bend it up. After that bend we have another bend which are going like this, and now we're going to be using a whammy bar as well. It goes like this. Alright, so basically gradual bends on the G string, same note, 17th fret, but this time we're going to be fretting the 18th fret of the B as well, and when we bend it up, kind of bring it down with whammy bar, like that, about 3 times. And then after that we have, which is kind of a little sweep picking motion going on here. We have on the G 19th fret, 18 on B, 17 on high E. Then we play the 20th fret on the high E to 19. Like that, right? So you can refer to like a D minor. After that we play a few times the 19th fret of the high E string while vibrating with whammy bar. And then we go into this trick, which is trills. On the high E we have 14 to 17, while at the same time using the whammy bar just like we did in the first solo. So going up and down. So after we have this trick, and then we go gradual dive bomb, playing the D string open and pressing the whammy bar. And the last note, which goes into feedback, it's this one on the B string 16th fret. And how you get to that note doesn't matter. You can bend up a little bit on the 15th fret, or you can go right into the 16th fret, add in some vibrato as well. And that's basically it for the second solo. Okay, so if I were to play the whole solo slowly, it would go something like this. Alright guys, so that's it for this lesson. Don't forget to like the video if you did like it, subscribe if you're new to my channel, and also visit GuitarForce.com for more guitar related stuff. In the meantime, take it easy, and as always, let the force be with you.